Hello all, I am the Holland Phantom, and in today's video we're going to be having a live battle between two of the strongest decks ever built. And also a huge shout out to my good friend Unkylogram from Instagram for providing this artwork. Thanks a lot, man, it looks amazing. On one side, we've got one of the top decks of the current format, the Fusion Strike Mew VMAX deck, and on the other side, we've got an unlimited format deck known as PoryDonk. So we'll see which of these two top decks can take the victory today. Now let's get into the battle. And here we go, both players are flipping over their starting Pokemon. On the left, we've got Mew V for the Mew VMAX side, and on the right we've got Rattata for the PoryDonk side. The Mew side is going first, playing Rose Tower as her stadium, and then 3 benched Pokemon are coming down, Meloetta and 2 Genesect V. A Fusion Strike energy is attached to the active Mew, and then Rose Tower activates his ability to draw 1 card from the deck. The player then activates Battle VIP Pass to search their deck for any 2 Pokemon to add to their hand, so Genesect V and Mew V are adding to the hand. Battle VIP Pass is a great item to use, but it can only be used on the first turn of the game. Okay, now the player is making some space for their new Pokemon to come down. There they are, Genesect V and Mew V, and just like that, the Mew side has got a full bench right on their very first turn. One of the Genesect is activating its ability, Fusion Strike System, to draw cards from the deck until they have cards in hand equal to the number of Fusion Strike Pokemon they have in play. So now they have 6 cards in hand, and the turn passes over to the PoryDonk side. So Mew had a great opening on their first turn. Okay, let's see what the PoryDonk side can do. Starting off by using Rattata's Pokemon Power Trickery to switch the top card from their deck for one of the cards from their prizes. Okay, now the trainer played is going to be PokéDrawer to draw 1 card from the deck. Porygon is coming down onto the bench. And let's see what that's going to be. Trainer card, item finder to discard 2 cards from the hand to get any discarded trainer card to add back into their hand. So the PokéDrawer is coming back down and it's being played immediately so the player can draw another card from the deck. Let's see what the next card is going to be. A second item finder to discard another 2 cards to add, once again, the PokéDrawer. And PokéDrawer is being played a third time, drawing a 3rd card from the deck. Followed up by the trainer Professor Oak to discard their entire hand to draw 7 brand new cards. Let's see what they're going to be drawing off these 7 cards. Hopefully some good cards to get their combo started. Okay, the Pokemon Unknown is going to be coming down to play and then immediately discarded by its ability Farewell Letter, letting it discard itself to the discard pile to draw 1 card from the deck. The next trainer is going to be Computer Search, discarding another 2 cards from the hand to then search the deck for any 1 card that the player wants. Okay, there's the search. And the card is going to be the Stadium Broken Time Space. Okay, Broken Time Space is played right away to replace the opponent's Rose Tower. Broken Time Space has the ability to let any Pokemon evolve immediately on the turn that they are benched. So the Porygon evolves into Porygon 2. Now it's going to be the supporter played Pokemon Collector to search the deck for any 3 basic Pokemon to add to the hand. So they're going to be adding a Uxie, a Drifloon, and a Combi. Okay, 3 Pokemon coming into the player's hand to keep building up their bench. There's the Combi activating its held item Honey to pick up any discarded basic Pokemon and add it to the bench. So there's the discarded Porygon being benched right away. The Drifloon is coming down to the bench. And the Uxie also comes down. Uxie activates its Pokepower setup to draw until the player has 7 cards in hand, and now both players have a full bench on their first turns. Okay, now they're going to be using the trainer card Luxury Ball to search the deck for any 1 Pokemon. There's going to be a second Porygon 2 coming down. Porygon 2 has the Pokepower download to discard any supporter from the hand, and then use the effect of that supporter as the effect of Porygon's Pokepower. But before they do anything else, another item finder comes down, discarding 2 more cards from the hand to pick up another discarded trainer card. Once again, it's going to be the PokéDrawer. It's going to be used for the 4th time on the first turn of the game. Let's see what they're going to be doing with this time. Oh, and it looks like this time they're opting to use 2 PokéDrawers at the same time. PokéDrawer has 2 effects. As you've seen in the past, if it's played 1 at a time, the player can draw 1 card from the top of their deck. But if 2 PokéDrawers are played at once, the player can then search their deck for any 2 cards that they may be looking for. So it looks like they added the Triple Acceleration Energy and a Drifblim to their hand, and now Rattata can retreat for free, promoting the Drifblim with its triple acceleration energy. One of the benched Porygon is going to go and activate its download Poké Power to copy the effect of Seeker. Seeker has the ability to have both players pick up one of their benched Pokemon to add back to their hand. So the player opted to pick up their Porygon 2 and then immediately put it back down, letting it evolve with the broken time space. And because Porygon did come back into the hand, its Poké Power download is able to be reused. And speaking of Poké Power, speaking of its Poké Power, it's being activated once again, discarding a second Seeker to pick up another Pokemon from the opponent's side. And then Porygon comes back down immediately. The player next activates Level Ball, and then, automatically fails the search. Just goes to shuffle the deck, and then the Master Ball is also played. Master Ball normally has the ability to search the deck for any one Pokemon, but it looks like the player just opted to fail the search automatically, just looking like they're thinning out their hand. Okay, now the second Porygon 2 is going to use its download ability to discard Lysander's trump card to copy its effect. And now both players shuffle their discard piles with their decks, and essentially resetting their decks back to normal. Now neither player has a discard pile. Okay, now Scoop Up Net is going to be the next card played, picking up the player's Uxie, and then benching Uxie once again to activate Setup for the second time this turn to draw until they have 7 cards in hand. A lot of cards being drawn from the PoryDonk side. Computer Search is played once again to discard 2 cards from the hand to then search the deck for any one card. They're probably going to be searching more Seekers because the strategy of this PoryDonk deck is to use Seeker as many times as necessary to pick up all the opponent's benched Pokemon until they have nothing left. Okay, there's the third Seeker being played, and another Pokemon is being picked up on the Mew side. The Mew VMAX side is down to just 2 benched Pokemon. Okay, the player is now using 2 Poké Drawers again to search their deck for any 2 cards. And it doesn't look like Mew is going to be having another turn if this PoryDonk side is going to pick up all their Pokemon with Seeker. Okay, there's Porygon once again using Download to copy Seeker. Porygon is picked up along with another Genesect, and Porygon comes back down with the broken time space. Professor Oak discards the player's hand to draw 7 brand new cards, and if they draw their final Seeker, that's going to be the game right off the bat. That's why this Porygon deck is one of the best decks ever made, because of situations like this. They can immediately win on their first turn. Versus Seeker is the next card played, letting the player search their discard pile for any supporter to add to their hand, and there's the final Seeker. Porygon is going to activate Download once again to use the final Seeker to pick up the last benched Pokemon on the Mew side. And then the attack is going to come through. Takeaway. Drifblim attacks with Takeaway, shuffling away the opponent's final Pokemon, ending the game, and there's the handshake. Porygon is your winner. Wow, that's gotta be the fastest battle we've had in the history of this channel. But that just goes to show you the power of unlimited format decks that can immediately win on the first turn, even against a full bench of Pokemon. Well, there it is, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that battle. Please let me know what you thought about it down in the comments below. And be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share this video to help this channel grow and reach new viewers. Thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, this is the Holland Phantom logging out.